He's been telling lies.
It's all the same.
Oh, wow.
Wow, that looks so good. That looks so good.
I meant to record this on my camera, but I am currently in a stretching position. But my hair is in braids right now, and I wanted to just come on here and chat a bit. I've been wanting to, I love my hair. I've always loved my hair. I have great hair. I've been blessed with great hair by both of my parents. And my hair has actually always been really long, always. I'll insert a picture, an old picture when I was little of my hair being long, and then by some freak traumatizing memory, a family member chopped it off without my mother's permission. But then after that, I grew it out again. I have this thing. I love long hair as I'm like holding shortness. But my hair's been long for the last, let's just round it down and say 8. My hair has been really long for the last 8 years. And it was during COVID that I was just like, this is stressful. So I chopped it off. And I loved it. My husband loved it as well. And at first, for years, I was like, I'm gonna chop my hair off. And he was like, don't. I love your long hair. And ever since I chopped it off, he was like, this is so you. It fits your personality better. Anyway, so I've actually been growing it for the last 2 years. Initially, it was down to my back. I chopped it a little past my shoulders. Then I chopped it again to my chin. And then I chopped it again to my chin, but with bangs. And my bangs have officially just completely grown out. But anyways, I've just been wanting a slight change of color, and just been scrolling on Pinterest, creating a board, and you know, certain things you don't do out of fear. And I just didn't want this to be one of those things. I am due soon. I'm gonna be a new mama. This is gonna be my first time attempting to go through with this. I have a consultation tomorrow. So we'll see how that goes. Here at my consultation, I have muted the background because they have the radio extremely loud, but it was a horrible, horrible experience. Got here early, they saw me 20 minutes late. I did not go with this place. This is what we're doing today. Still nursing my cold brew, and then I'm trying to counteract it with some water. I'm gonna have my phone set up to time lapse this. Get a little creative with when I used to drive. Just a little car window suction cup thing happening. So we're gonna come on here. I look really, really beaten, but I'm feeling better. I was feeling really bad because I was getting a little bit of tightness. And I am like all for her coming really early. All for it. I am actually 38 weeks today. But I haven't got my nails done. And I haven't gotten my hair done. And there's still a lot of grooming that needs to happen. And I struggle with spending. It's like an actual, like, struggle. I have a really bad problem with wanting to spend on myself, and that's where I feel like I married correctly, because Chris is just, he's never hesitant for me to spend extra on myself, spend a little extra on good quality. I'm going to Central Avenue 99-cent store, getting like them $2 tank tops, and going to thrift shops and Although that's not like, that's very eco-friendly, but that hurt a little bit. So I was actually battling this morning because I've had this, out of breath. I wish I had a stool. That'd be great if I had a stool. I was struggling a lot this morning and it was affecting my emotions and just my vibe for the day, to top off my body changes and discomforts that I'm feeling here on the last legs of the 3rd trimester. Because at first I wanted to roll out a specifically funny video for you guys, which was going to be me trying to pamper myself at 9 months pregnant, because I'm cheap and I don't like spending the extra money. And because I used to do it all the time anyway. I went from going to salons to getting almost everything done to just learning how to do it myself. I'm gonna step back for a little bit. I would do my nails myself, mani-pedi, because I felt like I just did a better job. I would cut my own hair when my hair was really long. I would trim it, layer it up, because I can just do it to the front, and I have like no problem with like uneven or whatever. I used to thread my own eyebrows and my own mustache, which I still do, actually, because girls, we all got stashes. That's not like, oh my god, mustache. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. And then that's it. I never used to get waxed. I never got haircuts. Like, it was just like, it was just a thing. I just went through a season where I was just like, why am I paying other people to do it when I can learn how to do it myself? And I can get exactly what I want. So I was like, let me roll out a funny video for you guys, because I used to take care of myself this way before I had a YouTube channel. And so I tried to epilate my legs. I succeeded. But it took me like 2.5 to 3 hours because of the belly. And I'm actually I'll show you guys later, me attempting to do it, but I couldn't film it because the kind of angles and the process, I had to like really disrobe to even see things. I can't see my feet. Like, that's a real thing. You cannot see your feet. I can't even lift or move my belly just to the side to see certain things. I have a homemade mask on my face. I can feel it working. It's great. I interject this rant and program to tell you about my homemade mask. So, it's not like copywritten or anything. So, Mom, I'm sorry. But my mom made this. Woo! Burning. So since I technically just did my stash, my chin, and my brows, and I purged my face, the mask just contains oatmeal, some chamomile, raw chamomile leaf, honey, but raw honey, salt, and a little bit of distilled water. Just mix it in. It's actually been sitting there for 2 days because this is my 2nd time using it. I had it in the fridge. I think you can store it for up to a week before it starts to get like really bad. But yeah, the oatmeal and the chamomile is supposed to calm my face as well as moisturize it. The salt is to kill any germs, and then the water and the honey's to brighten, and the water's obviously just to kind of mix it up a little bit. To mix it up. So now I'm gonna epilate my armpits. And I'm not showered. I like to do all this grooming potentially before a shower so that I can soak and enjoy my like luxurious kind of spa bath in a way. And I finally just opened my Jade Roller that my mother-in-law got me. So I'm gonna try and use it on my face. I'm gonna try and gua sha it. After this sits, I can see it's already starting to get a little red, so I'm gonna probably wash this off with some cold water. I'm gonna wash my face, and then I am going to put on some Indian Himalayan clay mask just to kind of really pull the blood to the surface to get my glow going. We're gonna epilate the arms. I actually have to let them dry because they won't epilate wet. And I've actually already epilated my legs like a few days ago, so they're pretty set. but I'm just gonna show you, just gonna do a little run through because sometimes there's some stray hairs. Show you how funny it is for me to epilate these legs with the belly. So let's just give you a little creepy shot of how loud this is. Oh, I should have actually checked if there was any stray hairs. There's a light so that I can actually see. So I put it immediately on the highest setting, but it can go low and then high. All right, so I'm gonna do it. I'll show you real time a little bit, a couple pulls, and then I'm just gonna time lapse it. So I went from wanting to roll out a specific video for you guys to, you know what, this is too stressful. I want to pamper myself. So I went ahead and I started just like doing the research. I've been kind of wanting to switch up my hair a little bit because I'm like a hair virgin in the sense of I've never actually done anything super drastic other than just trim it, cut it, layers or whatever. And I went to this place, and I'll insert a clip. I went to a place to get a consultation, and I was just very, very disappointed. Anyway, that experience was just very uncomfortable for me. I didn't feel taken care of. I felt like the guy just kept contradicting everything, and the vibe was just off. That already put me off, and then I was just taking my nail polish off last night. I tried to paint my nails and they got ruined. I got really frustrated. So this is attempt 2, and I'm going to record it because it's real. This is probably going to be a really long video. I don't mean it to be, but it might be. We'll see, because this whole rant is already like 7 minutes long. Well, we're just going to do this vlog style. I am actually just going to go ahead and kind of groom my face because a facial in of itself is very tedious and expensive, and I just like to do my own face. So I'm going to take you along. We'll probably time lapse it. I'll start off by grooming my own face. I'll take a little before and after shots, like with my brows and mustache, and I'm gonna, right now this is what my hair looks like. Just very, very natural, just wavy. It's kind of knotted, but this is my natural hair right now. This is where it falls. That's how long it is. And that's it. Just a little mama pampering before I go into labor because she's coming soon. I feel it. I think that's also what's making me a little nervous because I was going back and forth. I'm like, I'm not gonna spend this much money, but I deserve it. But I can do it myself. But I really need to relax. And it's a crippling feeling when you feel like you can't spend on yourself. And that's my own problem because I just struggle with spending any kind of large amounts of money on myself. Ever. My husband has to do it or I will not do it for myself. So rant aside, we're going to start with the face, work our way down, and then tomorrow I have a hair consultation with a nicer place. I will link any place I've been to, any recommendations in the description, and I will let you know how it goes. If I like the vibe, because it's consultation first, then I'm just gonna go ahead and proceed with the appointment, and then you'll see me all looking all snarky and new. So yeah, right, part 2 over. So sorry. Nail salon before. Trying really hard not to cry. What a horrible experience. A waste of money. This is as real as it gets, guys. This is my immediate reaction. I'm drawing my nails in there and I'm crying. I know this is like probably a lot that I'm feeling right now, like unnecessary. I can see from here the crap job she did. This is why I don't like spending money on myself. Hence my hesitation that I ranted on earlier. She did a horrible job on my nails. She didn't put any toe separators. I'm texting my best friend and my husband this entire time because she charged me before she even painted my nails. I did not tip her. That did not deserve a tip. I'm sorry. And then she has the audacity to tell me that she's going to charge me extra to put a different nail color on a different hand. I can still see some of the black nail polish popping through. I can see 2 see-through spots. She did not fix my cuticles at all. And there's nail polish on my finger. She did not file. She did not cuticleize. She cut, shaped a little bit, and then just started painting. You know how you're supposed to dip your fingers in water, let the cuticle soften up? And her massage was like I did this for the pampering experience, you know? Because I'm pregnant. I could have done this myself, cheaper. I could have gotten a 99-cent nail polish and done this myself, and it probably would have been more entertaining for you guys. And I just spent money on something that I'm unhappy about. I'm not going to complain because I don't have the mental capacity right now to even complain about something like this. I just want to leave. And now I'm nervous because now I have a hair appointment and I'm just like, and it's so hot and I have my mask on because I just really don't, you know, the eyes don't say as much as the whole face does, and I am very unhappy right now. I'm flushed. I'm definitely flushed. I'm back home. I mean, you guys already saw. I did some crying. This is ridiculous. So I'm back home. I'm truly now inspecting my nails. And they are like worse than I thought. And the thing is that from far away, like to you guys, these babies probably look good, right? Don't they look so pretty? There's bubbles, there's see-through spots, there's nail polish still on my finger, there's past nail polish that she didn't take off properly, and she didn't clean my cuticles, and what was the other thing? Oh yeah, she missed like a quarter of the nail. And so like half of my nail is just like a quarter of it is not painted at all. And my toes are worse. But from passing glance, you know, it looks pretty to you guys because it's, you know, it's shiny, it's, you know, but I know what a good quality nail experience is like. I know what I pay for, and that was horrible. And my husband kind of wishes I would have complained, but for what? I mean, she already charged me. I've never had that kind of experience there before. So I was very thoroughly shocked. When I was getting my toes done, she didn't put the little separators, but then the lady next to me had her separators. I'm like, what kind of experience am I getting? And then she put the seat so far up that my knees were like at my belly, and she kept trying to shove my foot in and out of the tub. Maybe I should have said something, but I'm just like I'm tired. This was supposed to be a luxurious experience for me. I'm supposed to be getting pampered, and I'm so effing stressed out. So now I'm gonna have to just like wait until after my hair appointment, which I'm like super nervous about because so far not going well, to clean this up. And I don't even know how because I don't have these colors. So that was my experience. That was this is just the reality of it. You could hear I'm trembling in my voice, and this is just real. So I'm going to change because I was very uncomfortable in what I was wearing. By the way, I was out of there in like less than an hour. Never have I ever gotten a mani-pedi combo and been out in under an hour. Never in my life. My husband. Hi, baby. But I am on my way now to my hair appointment. So first things first, let's hope this turns out better. Regardless, I'm gonna get a haircut because I need just to freshen up my hair. If I get a bad vibe just at all from them, I won't change up the color. But I've gotten my hair done there before and I was very pleased. So yeah, so we'll see what happens. Tried to eat something, but my appetite's shot because of my mood, and it's been shot anyway. I don't know what it is about the third trimester, but I'm just not as hungry, nauseous and annoyed. But I am now waddling to my hair appointment, so this is a little before. I have my mask, some headphones in case it takes a lot longer than I think it will. Usually you like to talk to your hairstylist, but if I'm just sitting there with things in my hair for hours, I'm not gonna want to just chat. So yeah, we're just gonna walk it. I'm on 7th. I need to go to 3rd Street and I have about 15 minutes. Shouldn't take me that long. And that's it, guys. We'll see if they let me record some processes. If not, I'll try and get some sneaks, but it won't be a good angle. I feel better. I feel a little better that I got to see my husband before I left. Oh, he would love that. My husband loves like plaques and stuff. They just left one on the side, like a hieroglyphic ancient Greece one. I'm babbling. Got a little before shot. Oh, wow. Oh my god.
Look.
I've had my eyes closed for so long I can't even see. You have to see in the light. I know, that's what I'm saying. It's underwhelming at first.
All the colors. Wow, that looks so good. That looks so good.
Hello. Okay. 3:25. It's actually 3:24, but 3:25. It is Sunday. Oh, the light drastically changed. You can see a little sneak. Got the hair done. Well, actually, you guys have already seen it by this point, I believe. I feel better today. Yesterday was quite a day. It was not as great of a day as you saw, but I feel less crappy about my nails, even though they still don't look as good as I want them to. As I'm picking off some cuticles. It's the most I've ever spent on my hair, ever. But first time, and probably the last time, because I'm just gonna grow it out from here. I just really wanted to refresh, a little mommy refresh. But I'm going to close the vlog out here. I'm gonna close the vlog out here. I'll insert some Date Night clips later of how I'm doing up my mommy spa. That's it for this spontaneous beep 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 beep. Yeah. That's it for the spontaneous vlog of me pampering myself and the struggles that comes with that.